Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to this FIFA 15 player rating predictions video for players from League 1. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much wrapping up the rest of the really big leagues in Europe and pretty much all over the world. There's still a few others out there, for example, like the Portuguese League and, I don't know, maybe MLS or a couple of other ones that are scattered here and there. But this is pretty much it. So after this, we've got really a few other leagues that maybe you guys would want me to do. But then again, you have to leave me in the comment section down below. Like if you want me to do the Portuguese League or any others, and let me know. But without further ado, let's just get onto it. And we'll get the biggest one out of the way straight away. And this is, of course, an improvement player from the League 1. This is going to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's gone from being an 89 rated after having, or he was 89 rated at the end of FIFA 14. He had a fantastic season, one of his best ever seasons. Got team of the season, got a, it was just awesome. So pretty much 89 rating for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I've decided he will be a 90, or I'm predicting he'll be 90 in FIFA 15 with a slight pace increase and dribbling and shooting increase here and there. But yeah, it's going to be awesome to see him 90 rated. Now this, I know guys, he's not technically in League 1, but I haven't actually had a chance to show what I think his stats will be, or to predict what his stats will be. So I've just decided, let's go, fuck it. I know he's not in League 1 anymore. I know he doesn't play for Monaco, but fuck it, let's just do it. It's James Rodriguez, 83 rated right winger for Monaco, with some relatively good stats all around. And yes, I know he's at Real Madrid. I've already touched on this, but let's, fuck it, who cares? I think he'll be 85 rated as a center attacking midfielder in FIFA 15, with paces, with increases here and there, which then means he's got 4 80 plus stats all over at 85 rating. That's incredible for a player of his age. And yeah, it'll be exciting to see what he can do. Another player getting a pretty good increase would be Blaise Matuidi, who got an 81 at the end of FIFA 14. Had a very, very good season for PSG, and it was one of their best midfielders. So I think an 83 is probably well deserved for a player like Matuidi. Now for another lesser known player, a centre back called Basso, who was a very good centre back for Lille in for this season. It was really, really good. I actually picked up, I think, a team of the season, I'm not too sure, but he was actually very, very good, and I think he definitely deserves an increase. Got a few informs here and there, so we'll see him go to about an 80. Another PSG midfielder, centre defensive midfielder actually, is the Italian this time, Verratti, who was a non-rare 77 rated. I think you'll definitely see him go, or maybe not definitely, but you'll see him go to a rare in FIFA 15 surely, and I'm thinking of maybe a 79 to from a 77 to a 79. I think that would probably be a pretty fair increase. And now for one of the bigger increases you'll see in this video, and this is going to go to Aurier, who was the Ivory Coast right back, who was awesome in the League 1 this season. He was pretty good in the World Cup too for Ivory Coast, even though they didn't really hang around for too much. But yeah, Aurier looking fantastic. Could potentially be moving to the Premier League for Arsenal. We're just yet to find out, but still, he looks like he'd be a solid right back in FIFA 15. I'm thinking he will get a +5 increase to even an 80. That's what I'm thinking. Another fullback getting an increase would be Bedimo, who was again very good consistently throughout the season. I think even though he was very, very good from the majority of the season, got an inform here and there, I don't see him really going and getting a big increase like Aurier. I think maybe a 77 for Lyon, I think is probably what he'll get at the end of FIFA 15, or at the start of FIFA 15. One player, again, another player from Lyon, who I think will get at least a 2 overall increase, is going to be Lacazette, their striker, French, 77 rated. I'm predicting he'll get a big shot increase, or as well as a pace increase and dribbling and all that stuff, because he was again a very good player for Lyon. And yeah, so I can see him going up from 75 to 77. Now for another centre back that didn't actually get a team of the season, but had a very good season, and is definitely going to, you'll see him get an upgrade, possibly hit 80s, but that's what I'm predicting is going to be Perrin, or I think his name is Loic Perrin, or however you pronounce his last name, from a 78 to an 80 at the start of FIFA 15. That's what I'm predicting for him. Some minor stat increases everywhere here and there, but I think you'll see a big increase in his defending, considering he had such a good season. Now for a silver player that I can see going up to a gold, and a very, lower gold, but this guy had a very good season, and this is going to be Aboubakar. I believe that's how you pronounce it, not too sure, but he was a 70 at the start of FIFA 14, and this guy for Lorient had a awesome season. He was, it was almost like pretty harsh that he didn't actually get team of the season in League 1 for FIFA, but I think, no, he was sensational for them. He scored a bulk of their goals. He scored like 20 plus goals, got a good number of assists as well, and the kid's actually, I think he's actually still pretty young, so from a 70 to a 75, I reckon we can see him getting that. Now for another centre defensive midfielder from PSG, geez, they've got a few of them, don't they? This is going to be Motta. Again, a very small increase from an 80 to an 81. I think we might see him go to a rare, because normally 80 plus players overalls normally do get rares anyway. But yes, Motta, I think I can see him getting an 81 with very small minor increases, but he did have a very good season. I know he's a little bit older, but he had a good enough season that I can see him being upgraded. And the final player getting an upgrade is a Nigerian goalkeeper, Enye Amana. I believe he actually did get a upgrade already from a 77 to a 79 within FIFA 14. I can see I probably expect that you can see him getting at least one more upgrade after he was one of the World Cup's better goalkeepers, and of course was just awesome for Lille in League 1 all season anyway. So I can see him going to an 80 and getting a rare in League 1 in FIFA 15. And that is it for all the players I'm predicting will get an improvement in League 1. And yeah, don't forget, of course, put in the comment section down below who do you think is going to be getting a downgrade, or if you agree or disagree with any of these improvements. And that's pretty much it for me. So thank you for watching, guys. Downgrades will be coming out soon, and peace out. Bye-bye.